Hello, Swamp Picker here. Well, one person was in here. If anybody's here, say something in the chat. I'm gonna wait a few moments so a few people pop in. If you're in the chat, can I say hello? Or I know who you are. I'm gonna wait a few moments so a few people pop in. I see two people in here right now. Hey, Chris. Yeah, you just described me. I guess you were on Peter Way's chat. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna take too long. Probably take about 5 or 10 minutes. Not even that long. What I bought this morning. Like I said, I only did like probably 5 sales within 2 hours of that. A couple of one church sale. Hey, Bianca. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes so people pop in here. Bianca, you any garage sales over there? Or do they really have them? Are they boot sales over there? What do they call them? Corporate sales? Okay, like somebody dropped out. Well, I guess you're the only one here, Bianca. I'll show you the stuff to you and all that, and maybe if some more people show up, I'll pop up and all that. But got this Black & Decker mixer. Had $5, offered $3 on it. They took it brand new, sealed, and all that. So I won't make too much on that. Church sale. Found this toner for a fax machine. Brother, there's 4 of them. Got $5 for all of them, and all that. So I saw where 4 sold for $51 plus shipping. So I might lot them or put them individually, and all that. And this lets I got 4 quantity, and if they want to buy all 4, they can. That was at the church sale, and all that. And about this little thing, I'm gonna use it for myself, in my parking lot and for around work. 75 cents. So hope it works. I found this nice X Element jacket. Oh, tag out and all that. Sorry about the lighting, people. And all that. There it goes, a little bit better, but it has a tag on it. It's basically for a biker for the street. If I can get it to focus again. You can see this real kind of like thick pads back there. That's because if you hit the pavement, you kind of slide. But I don't think they would do much compared to leather, compared to road racing. But it's a sleeveless jacket and all that with a tag. I only paid $1 for it. And all that. Then I've got another garage sale. Didn't find much. I think where I bought the mixer at, bought this at. I ran into a guy, I don't know his name, but I always see him at garage sales. He's always looking for watches. And I told him any more sales in the neighborhood. Yeah, he said there's one right down the street and all that, but it wasn't listed. Whatever. People just put out signs and all because they're on a busy road. But they had this toner there and all that, and it's still even though it's open, it's sealed. I checked it and all that. So some of these were going like $50 and all that. I'll check and see if this will fit my toner. My brother printer over there. If it fits my brother toner, I'm gonna keep it for myself and all that. But I noticed driving up, I could see it from 100 yards. These things here, all that. But basically, beach chairs I can't get it open, but but I bought two of them for basically $1 a piece. Beach chairs. And they do pretty good, and people can refurbish them too. I mean, they'll buy as long as they got the main frame, they can actually buy webbing on eBay or somewhere like that. So it's I'm most of the time around here, Chris, but so many channels and streams. Can't. Yeah, there's so many channels. It's hard to watch everybody. But same garage sale with the chairs and the toner. Found this Levi's vintage jacket. If you saw last week where I picked up one, it still had the little tag over here, but this one has been used quite well. It's probably made in USA, I'm assuming. But like I said, I'll probably put this on Poshmark. That could, has all that on the back, but that should sell, I think, on Poshmark. And like I said, I only paid $1 for it. Then garage sale, Yankees hat, basically paid 50 cents. And they were raising money as veterans, women, for funerals and all that. So that, and all that. So one, I'm giving a couple extra bucks and all that. So I only paid 50 cents for that, but we still had the paper in there, but I don't know if it's been used or not. But another item, this Fisher Price record player. So I asked him, can I test it? And I plugged it in, and it actually works. So I'll check if I try to find an old 45 somewhere at another garage sale. I only paid $3 for that. I think same garage sale, brand new odor eaters. I'll use this for my food. Fit mine. I think 50 cents. I paid for that, so that's a keeper for me. And all that. Same garage sale. I paid $4, about 23 plus mason jars. I buy these mainly. My dad's friends make some jelly, and we trade out all the time, but he'll buy them for me for. The biggest thing, you're gonna have to throw this away, so don't, reuse that. And they had these in there, and these were pretty expensive, so that was in there. So they had 2 packs of that. So I'll just, sell them for $4 back to my dad's friend. Hey, Peter, glad you make it. And all that. I bought this Friday, whatever. You wouldn't think of that, but these are vintage compared to what these now it's plastic. They only had 5 of them in there, but one of these, this is the case, sells for like $7 on eBay plus shipping, like $9 somebody. But heck, for $1, I bought all 5 of these for $1 plus the case for $1. So I said, what the heck, and all that. And I bought this Friday, like I said, I don't remember how much stuff, but this Canon toner fax paper. It comes with a toner roll and a roll of paper. Paid $1 for that, and I bought a total of 5 of them, but one of them was missing the toner in one of them, so they threw in the 6th one. So I paid $5 for basically 6 of these, basically, or 5.5 of those, and all that. And my bus this morning was this radio doesn't work. I'll probably try to put fresh batteries in it. Paid 25 cents for it. I figured, I'll use that for myself. And all that. And I think that's about it. If anybody wants me to show anything else that missed, any stuff, I can. I've only been going on a few moments. Hey, Bum Crack Picker, thanks for stopping by. We got Bianca, if I'm saying that right. Peter Way. Chris B was in here. He's still in here. And all that. Yeah, Bonka. I mean, find Mason George. You might find somebody that has like a farmer's market you have over there, and you can trade out sometime, and all that. Like I said, they are kind of pricey sometimes. The lids is the most hardest part, fresh lids, and all that. But find somebody in a farmer's market you can trade out stuff with, if you find jars cheap enough. Like he told me if they're too expensive, don't buy them because they're expensive sometimes. Yeah, we got like a lot of small Coke bottles here sometime. I got like Tony Stewart, LSU, which is our local college, I guess, pro teams put it, specialty bottles and all that. But, I don't ever buy those and all that unless it's super, super old. But, for $1, you couldn't go out, I'm not going to pass that up. I'm not going to lose money and all that, buying it for $1 and all that. So some of them were going like maybe $5, $7 a piece plus shipping. Not very much, but. If I ever get a antique booth, that'd definitely be nice to have that in there. And all that. So going on about 10 minutes. Oh, they all what allow there's coconut on pubs or just glass, you know, in pubs, Peter. Because basically, I mean, there's no more glass except for the 6.5 ounce bottles. Now, I actually ran into Lonnie this morning at the first garage sale. It was a church sale. And I was there maybe like 15 minutes till 7 before they opened, but they didn't have nothing there. The only thing I found was just, like you said, that toner, that jacket, which is probably the only thing good. But I think Monty made a quick walk around and got out of there. And so I'm at a couple of, actually another garage sale after that. And they were serving coffee, which was pretty nice, you know, for $1 cup. And he wanted me to test it and see how my coffee was first before he bought a cup. But he probably showed, he bought a whole bunch of videos, whatever, or digital books, whatever, or something like that, audio books. And there was actually a lady from Amazon, not from Amazon, but had one of those fancy scammers scamming all the deals. She passed them all up, and Monty bought them all for like 30 cents a piece. At first, it was like 75 cents. He got it down to 50. And he looked over there and, hey, Angie. And he wound up getting the whole thing like for 30 cents a piece, and the lady took it. She didn't even hesitate. Hey, Angie, you got to go, I guess, back and watch any of the stuff, you know, or I can show the stuff again and all that. Like I said, I bought this Angie this morning and all that. You know, it's a vintage jacket. If you saw that last video I got, I hope to get about 170 for it, that other jacket. But I think it's new, that one. But this is vintage. You know, I'll put this on Poshmark or something, hopefully, you know. I think I'll sell and all that, you know. House of Tennessee, hello. Little House of Treasure and all that. Like I said, the toner, got that. I'm going to do a quick review of that again. Got this for $3. Fisher Price, and it does work. Just need a 45 and test it and all that. And all that. And somebody's trying to reach me. Okay, nice. Somebody that I actually sent a picture to the guy on the mason jars and all that, and he just said nice. Yeah, got that for $3 this morning. Brand new sealed. Toner. 4 rolls. If I sell all 4 of them, hopefully get maybe 45 to $50 from that. Sleeveless blue jean jacket with the tag on it. It's called X Element. And all that. Got the pads on the back, which and all that. Yankees hat. And this is what I bought Friday. Plus I bought some other things, but this is all new here. You know, like I said, got 5 of those for $5 plus half a roll of paper and all that. Let's see. Let's let Angie came in. Let's see. Yeah, Lonnie's probably still out there, you know, yard selling. And I only did it for 2 hours. I need to be here at work for 9 o'clock and do some stuff. No picking. We need to get up super early, House of Treasure, and at least do an hour of picking and come back and do some yard work. Hey, Rod. Thanks for stopping by. You can, like I said, check it out, the video, whatever, once I guess get off of here. You know, did run into Lonnie this morning, you know, at the first garage sale, at a church sale, but they didn't have nothing. I bought 3 items, and he was out of there quick. You know, that's something actually at the next garage sale and all that. So I was just carried his coffee because he had his hands full and all that stuff. So he'll probably make a video. He didn't make a video, but he'll probably talk about it. So Kids American Durham full baseball cards on Monday, or blah, blah, blah. Card boots is listed. Hey, Scott, thanks for stopping by and all that. So you have to watch the video again, like I said. It's a last minute deal. Well, Scott, did you hit any garage sales this morning? Yeah, but I didn't even write them down. I just went to the church sale one and freestyled it on the way, on the way back to work. Just cut through the different neighborhoods and all that. And like I said, the best one I found was actually wasn't even listed. Just like I said, guy I saw and all that. I don't remember his name and all that. He's always see him at garage sales. I told him, hey, any more in the neighborhood? He said, one right down the street. That's the one I scored at the best. That's where I got the toner at and the lawn chairs and the jacket. So that's the best one this morning, actually. And all that. But like I said, they had about 20 of them or more probably this morning. Yesterday was only maybe a few of them that I hit before going into work. Yeah, I don't like, when the AC goes out in this building. Like I said, usually I go home. Because Scott's like us. It's probably, 90 degrees? It's 91. It was 90 plus out there yesterday. And it's supposed to get, I think, low 90s today. So not fun when you're in the south, when the air goes out. Only when it's okay when it's in the wintertime. Yeah, low 90s. Yeah, we're right behind you probably, Scott. And all that. So it's going on in 16 minutes. I also thank everybody. I'm not sure of any shows tonight. If anybody knows some shows, mention in the chat. And all that. And all that. So I guess you got the six-pack show tomorrow. Starts at 7 Central. And all that. Peters does a lot of games, and put in your channel in there, Peter, if you want to. You got Scott the Bitter Picker, Angie does the jewelry. That Rod by winning, at winning by doing. And all that. Okay, thank you everybody, and happy garage selling. Bye.